Hello, this is Ruth Stanat, founder and CEO of SIS International Research for the past 42 years. And as we know, as researchers, research takes a lot of time. For the past 42 years, our team has delivered thousands of reports, databases, white papers, proposals, all which take a lot of time. Out of frustration, a year ago, I came up with an idea to load all of our content, our databases, our final reports, white papers, proposals, up in a system called SIS AI Solutions. And out of this frustration came an opportunity to save a lot of time and money. Whether you work for an end client, Ford Motor Company, IBM, or L'Oreal, or you work for an agency, or your job is to deliver high-quality research, I'd like you to see the demonstration of SIS AI Solutions. So we hired AI software developers who put all of our information up on what's called SIS Knowledge Center, okay? And this Knowledge Center has about 80 million global contracts, 135 countries. It contains 40 years of our research and 780,000 research documents. Okay, so the key thing here, what AI can do for us right now is generate reports very fast. And what used to take 20, 40, or 60 hours, 1 week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, we can see the value here of saving time and money with the speed of SIS AI Solutions. So it's kind of interesting. We have the software developers put up deep research, trends, pestle, economic trends, and sentiment. So let's take a look, okay, at some deep research. Let's see if you're tasked, what are the skincare, what are the opportunities for skincare for aging women in Southeast Asia? So what I'm going to do is a keyword search. Are the new product opportunities for skin care products in Southeast Asia? Okay, certainly this is a topic that is timely right now. And we're going to press the button. Let's have the system here do the research. As of now, it's searching about 800,000 documents. It's pulling out the top 30 matches, past reports. What's interesting about our Knowledge Center, it contains outside information. Outside information could be from ChatGPT, could be from Claude 4.7, it could be from outside information, and also inside information and analysis that's documented. Here, what's pulled up literally in seconds is an executive summary, and you'll see the information in black type and also in blue type. Black type is the outside information integrated with SIS Knowledge System. And here you can see that Southeast Asia presents robust opportunities for skincare products for aging women. It is certainly an area for the future. And in the blue type here, it will be pulling up and analyzing the Asian market, including Hong Kong and China, okay, and the past projects that we did for luxury skincare products or for aging women. And so it's very, very, very fast and very neatly gives you an executive summary. Here it gives you a detailed analysis, of course, marking that the industry is poised for significant growth, trends throughout the Asian region. And then it also pulls up our proprietary research with in-depth market studies in Asia, okay, and advanced formulations and characteristics and concerns for Asian skin. So it also talks about the essences, some of the new products that show opportunity. And we've also done a lot of, it shows here, a lot of at-home, in-home use product testing here is integrated, the blue type here, on some new products that offer features of deep cleansing and moisturizing, even visible wrinkle reduction. It also, the SIS AI Solutions delivers key findings, and this is important. If you think of all the hours sitting and searching away here, this very, very efficiently and very timely delivers three key findings, and it ranks them as high and medium. And you'll see that this report, which was truly just generated in seconds, includes Asia, Southeast Asia, US. These are the documents which it pulled from, and also summarizes our methodologies, which is a wide range of methodologies, a sample size of 700 women and aging from 25 to 65. And then it's also tells the geographical regions of the world which it covers. The report also delivers recommended actions, okay? And here, this once again can also be contrasted with other information you may have internally or other searches that you've done, okay? And then it gives you the sources. These are projects that we have done and their final analysis there. So this is the SIS Knowledge Center, which is a vast amount of information covering definitely over 50 industries and covers all the regions of the world here. So let's say that in your job, you're responsible to deliver a white paper, okay? This also is a task that can take up to 10, 20 hours, okay, several analysts to prepare here. And so let's say you have to pitch to the CEO, C-level of your company or to a client. And I'm going to put in new product opportunities. Okay, hold on. New product opportunities for skin care products in, let's say, in Southeast Asia. Okay, so you're under the gun to deliver a white paper like the next day. So obviously this is a consumer product. Let's put a primary keyword here. It's because we are looking at skincare products. A secondary keyword would be, let's say, Southeast Asia. And a long tail, new product development. Now, if you're going to deliver this white paper to a very senior level, it could be, let's say, it's C-suite here, definitely to a CEO. We would want it to be, it could be provocative, constructive, questioning, argumentative, informative, let's say constructive, okay, because this new product development. Is it pillar or strength or supporting information? Let's mark it pillar, okay, because we want action from it. And you have a choice of the SIS International website or the AI solution. I'm going to pick the SIS International with its 42 years of experience. And we can also integrate your information within our system here. So you can have a choice of SIS International Research or your own company's information, which is very, very powerful. And so let's go ahead and generate a white paper. Okay, you've already downloaded the report in seconds. The white paper is going to take a couple of minutes, maybe a half a minute to 1 or 2 minutes. Why it's that? Because it's synthesizing and analyzing, okay, all of the documents that are internal here. And also, we could add your information, customize to this very powerful product and service that will save you a lot of time. And in research, time is everything. Time is money, but time is also very valuable. So it is now going through and pulling up. And if you could imagine a triangle, it's going to the top level of synthesizing and analyzing and delivering this white paper. Now, the key thing here is that you can also compare and contrast this white paper with other information that you have internally or previous research that you have done. Okay, it is still generating the white paper, and the total articles, 1,274. It's got drafts. Okay, and here we go. We have the white paper here in about 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, so here we go. Skincare products, the opportunity in Southeast Asia. Okay, and you can see here that is obviously synthesized analyzes. Here, brands that are launched here find consumer panels more responsive. It's also researching the retail sector, price elasticity. And actually, the key thing that it tells you in this white paper, the opportunity is not size. In other words, one size does not fit all in this new product development for skincare, for aging women or aging men. So here says the firm's winning shelf space have stopped treating ASEAN as a market, and they're treating it as a portfolio. This is interesting, okay? So here it's covered Indonesia, Philippines, Vietnam, Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, okay? And there talks about a skin cream that was formulated in Jakarta, okay? As humidity sells differently in Hanoi. So then it talks about the category leaders in Southeast Asian skincare, okay? And it talks about some of the leading brands here, Kate Beauty, Skintific, and it also tells you about the consumers and their attitudes for these skincare products. Once again, the blue information is outside information, is SIS, inside information. The black information is outside information. Then it points to some of our past research in shopper journey across Southeast Asian beauty categories in Indonesia and Philippines. Okay, and this actually cites 4 to 6 product references that we have researched in Southeast Asia here. So within this white paper here, it also delivers areas of opportunity, okay? It's analyzed, synthesized them, and actually has identified areas of opportunity, the primary geographical markets, and also the competitive density. This is very, very important for a skincare company. And once again, this is a white paper being pitched to them. It also talks about barriers, okay, and what to do with leading brands before the skincare launch. And then once again, it's got the black information, outside information, the blue, which is from SIS Knowledge Center. Talks about the sales channels here, okay, and the product opportunity. It also, we've asked AI to critique this white paper. So AI is doing a self-critique here. And the weakest paragraph, missing terms, the most vulnerable claim. So clearly, before you issue this white paper, these are extra areas for research. It also delivers here key questions. This is very important before anybody develops a screener or proposal here. Very, very important. And also on the pitch. It also delivers AI suggested visualizations. Certainly you may want to put this in a PowerPoint slide, but you do want some visuals here. And it's given you a skincare opportunity matrix in Southeast Asia, the labels, okay? And also key points in those countries and target marketing by country here, given the competitive environment. Okay, so here you have, number one, a report from our Knowledge Center. Number two, you have the white paper. And number three, your job is to send out a proposal, okay? Now, as we will know, for many years as researchers, the proposal also takes a lot of time. And that's a win or lose situation. Either you win the project or you lose it. Okay, so we need to write this proposal. So it's product, let's say product opportunities. I'm actually going to put new product because this is the future here. They have to be developed. New product opportunities. For skin care products, for aging, for the aging population in Thailand. Okay, we looked at the, let's say that the client is from Thailand. You need to put your company in there. Just put SIS International Research, whether you work for a research firm or whether you work for in manufacturing firm, financial services firm, or whatever. You can put in your email, because we want to save this knowledge in your system. The industry, cosmetic, Thailand. Okay. Methodology, qualitative or quantitative. I'm going to select mixed mode because I want to deliver a proposal that has qualitative and quantitative. Okay. Priority high. Let's say the client got back to you. They have $100,000 budget. Now the sample size is extremely important. I'm just going to say I want, let's say, a minimum of 200 people researched. So it is now, okay, going in. And generating a new proposal. It's working on that. Okay. And it's, once again, it's saving a lot of time. A lot of time and money here. Okay. So we have a $100,000 budget in Thailand, cosmetic industry, new products for, okay, we want this to be professional proposal. You could also make it friendly, formal, or casual or persuasive. So right now, you can clearly see that it's generating a structured proposal. Okay. In proposals, you want as much outside intelligence, if you will, plus your current knowledge. Here, the proposal would come after step number one, the content engine, followed by white paper. Okay. And we can pull up the proposal here. Okay, there it is. Okay, think of what a time saver this is, or at least it's a beginning. This is a proposal draft. We have the executive summary here of the proposal. Most proposals start with an executive summary, okay? This is really designed to unlock critical insights into the dynamic cosmetic market in Thailand, okay? It's really important to this upfront piece, this executive summary, to present the challenge and the market opportunities. It then gives you the market size, $4.5 billion market in Thailand for skincare, okay? A 7%, 7.2% compound annual growth rate. It also includes skincare, hair care, fragrances, also men's grooming. And the Thai cosmetic market is one of the most vibrant and competitive in Southeast Asia. It includes key drivers and also talks about the consumers, okay, what they're seeking, natural, organic, and sustainable products alongside of innovative formulations. Number two, the objectives of the proposal. This clearly gives you all the objectives of it. Point number three, the methodology and approach to it. Okay, and this proposal, it delivers your target audience. We've expanded that. I did put in 200 completes, data collection, key areas that are covered, price, ingredients, brand image, sustainability. Okay, the sample size. So it's pulling up focus group discussions and in-depth interviews on the qualitative. It's recommending 4 groups, each of 8 to 10 participants, conducted in major cities such as Bangkok. Okay, focus groups and IDIs, and actually covers the moderation. Now, it also delivers the timeline, the time frame, the design and setup, 1 to 2 weeks, the field work, 3 to 6 weeks, okay? And then actually, because this will be qual and quant, this will be not only qualitative, focus groups, IDIs, but also an online survey of at least 200 people here, and then the analysis and reporting. So this is giving you basically full proposal with the timeline and also the budget. Takes that $100,000 and breaks it up into the research design, project management, fieldwork data collection, and the analysis. It may be that from that budget, the client may only want to do qual or quantitative, but here at least you have a guideline, what would be delivered for that budget. Okay, team and qualifications of your team, and then the next steps, for the client here. Okay, and actually gives you some visuals here: methodology mix, project budget allocation. Okay, so we have gone through obviously the Knowledge Center, the content engine, which delivers the white paper, and also this delivers proposals. Within our platform here, we can also include project tracker. That's obviously, this is tracking, let's say, all the projects you've done all year or in skincare. It also can include emails, your own internal emails, okay? Vendors, data sources, integrations, a help center, okay? And this can all be customized to your business. So within the last half hour here, we've saved a lot of time And in terms of deliverables, you can also use the Knowledge Center, the content engine, and the proposal writing project management on a daily basis, for your research team. And also you can add your own information. We can customize it. One of the optimum certainly would be a subscription to the SIS AI Solutions knowledge products here. And then also you're adding your own information, either as a separate database or combining them to do a keyword search. What I would recommend is to have the SIS Knowledge Center separate from your own information, but the ability to search both of them. So thank you very much for your time. We welcome the opportunity to obviously sit down and talk about the SIS Knowledge Center products and services with you. And we can definitely guarantee that this will save you a lot of time and money. Thank you very much.